I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money.
Look, last week we introduced Mally Mouse to Darkside Phil. She had never heard of Darkside Phil, and she very quickly got to know Darkside Phil. It was very funny, and we plan on doing that on a regular basis when she returns. As a matter of fact, I've reached out to Duty to see if Duty can provide us with little bits of lore to slowly trickle out every time Mally is on when it comes to Darkside Phil. Right? It should be very fun. With that said, a lot of this spurred up when Asmongold actually reacted to Darkside Phil and kind of went was talking about just all the Philisms, I guess the best way to describe it. And wouldn't you know it, this has spurred on quite the conversation between Asmongold and Darkside Phil. And Asmongold was talking about this on stream the other day, and he said he actually wants DSP unbanned from Twitch. So I wanted to share this first, and then we'll kind of go with where things went from here.
I'm back for the first time in like 12, 13 years. I wish you the best. I hope you'll grow. I'll never grow. How can I grow?
I think you can. I am going to talk to Dan Clancy. I mean, what do you think? They care about weird stuff on Twitch? Apparently they don't. I think you need to get unbanned on Twitch, Phil. I do. I think you need to get unbanned on Twitch.
And to be clear, Phil has not been banned on Twitch. He's just been removed from the partner program. So just something to, or their partner program affiliate, whatever it is.
Can you go in later as to why when we're all done?
Sure.
Do we know?
As a personal
what's that?
So why did he get his partner thing removed? I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm just in the dark on that. I didn't know.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Oh, okay.
It's the number one. By the way, it's the number one thing when you search why was DSP, and then it auto fills out removed from Twitch partnership. Just so you know.
A quick AI overview says Darkside Phil had his partnership revoked and was permanently banned from Twitch in July 2020. He claimed he was not informed of a specific reason by Twitch at the time, but it doesn't say anything about why he's back on Twitch then.
I see. It says, according to a response from Twitch's legal team received by DSP on May 18th, 2021, the termination of his context licensing agreement was due to, quote, repeated instances of inappropriate conduct involving hateful slurs.
Well, sounds like he got reported.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go and continue here because Asmongold wants him back in the program.
investment to me so I can farm your crash outs even more.
This is
I think Phil should get
strictly business for Asmongold at this point.
Unbanned from Twitch. I think we should try to get him unbanned. Yeah. Why are you so mean to him? I don't know.
Oh, when internet content creation in 2025 is...
By the way, great face right here from Asmon down here. Now, this, like I said, this has kind of been an ongoing thing over the last little bit. And Phil over on X actually reached out directly to Asmongold in a very direct way and got ratioed for it. Hey, Asmongold, read your X DMs, you lazy shit, or else stop talking about me like a bitch. This was his response here. Real big tough talk. Now, he did go live later on and say that the reason why it was so harsh in the way that he said this was to get Asmongold's attention. And he did send Asmongold a DM saying, hey, man, sorry about that. I just wanted to get your attention. And he initially apologized for this because Phil's playing 4D chess here. Okay, he wants to get his attention and call him out. So did he actually get a hold of him here? Well, what's interesting is that Asmongold has now invited DSP on stream to explain why he's upset with him. We saw this clip here.
If DSP wants to talk on stream, I will do it. I will do it.
How magnanimous of him.
And I usually don't do this.
Now, let's take the bets. Because I don't think Asmongold is going to really hold back on him. How long until DSP rage quits the interview?
Ooh.
Well, as somebody who has both interviewed Phil and been interviewed by Phil, the first time it went great. It went really well until after when he decided to play and become a victim. I still, to this day, don't know why he's upset about the first 5-hour interview we did. And then when I went on his show and he, ended up with like a fuck you, got him type thing. you know, it's pretty.
I remember that.
pretty spectacular.
Got him, Chet. I
Got
beat him.
him. What an idiot. It was pretty spectacular. Now, I would put the probability at like 98% that there will be some sort of crash out if and when Asmongold and DSP do get together. So I think there's a high probability of that. Now, Mitsu, I know you after seeing this, you're not super familiar with Phil.
Not as much as I probably should be at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are your, when you first saw Phil right there, what were your thoughts on him? And we're going to continue here this meeting of the minds here in a little bit, but what do you know about DSP?
I've heard the name maybe bandied around on internet.com a couple times. I don't remember why I specifically heard it. I know that apparently he's got decent choice of sweaters, I guess. He really liked that grandpa sweater he was rocking there, and he's got good choice in microphones, and that's really all I know about the guy.
Well, Blabs, what can you tell Mitsu about DSP?
The camera was on the entire time.
He's not going to... He masturbated live on camera.
Wait, what? Wait, that's a little bit different from where I was going here. He did Charlie, what now?
He masturbated and thought he was offline, and then saw he was, and he said, "Oh, what? The camera's on the whole time, huh?"
It's classic. This is deep internet lore here.
How long ago was this?
I mean, it's
been a few years.
At this point, it's timeless, Mitsu. It's just timeless.
It's a classic.
Fair enough. Tony Storm subscribed to it.
All right, well, let's go ahead and continue here.
I always just wish he accidentally blasted his face. I'll be done.
Which ice cream just appeared from the bottom.
Boom!
Oh, what's the problem, Labs? You want to go for ice cream?
Not that one.
What? It's vanilla.
Damn.
It's chlorine flavor.
Let's go and see what happens here.
I usually don't do this. I actually hate talking to people. But this is so ridiculous that I will make a one-time exception, okay? And yeah, I will do it. If he wants to come on my stream and explain how I was wrong, and you're gonna be able to do it in front of everybody. You can do it live in front of everybody here. What
if and when this happens? Look, our interview with Phil was great, right? And he's done some other stuff in the past. Like, this would probably break the internet for the day if this happens, right? You guys think that's probably accurate?
Yes.
Yeah.
Play for at least a few days, actually.
You think it'll be a few days of runtime on this?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Depends on how hard the crash out is.
If they do this, should we restream and react to it live, or maybe me perhaps? Should we do this on this channel? Chat, let me know. Let's go ahead and see if there's any stipulations involved in this.
everybody here. What if he wants it to be on his channel and not yours? Well, I mean, it could be on both of our channels. He could go live at the same time. That's fine. Yeah, I don't care. It's up to him. Yeah, I mean, if he wants to upload it himself, go ahead. Sure. Not a problem to me.
Big ass Coke cup. Jesus.
Yep, sure. Not an issue at all. He tweeted at 5 a.m. It's at 2 a.m. It says 2 a.m. And so he was sitting there up. So he was up late. Wait a minute. Was he up late watching my videos about him? He was up late watching my videos about him. And I guess that's what happens. I guess that's what it is. Yep. And because there have been a number, I accidentally ended someone's career. This one came out a day ago. It has 700,000 views. Oh my God.
It's become very clear that we need to do more Asmongold DSP content. If there's a video doing 700,000 views.
Let's be fair, nobody will ever end DSP's career.
No, and Mitsu, that is truly something you need to understand, that long after Sidescrollers and Asmongold and Mitsu and Phoenix and Blabs and Flash and our grandbabies are gone, Darkside Phil will still be there. He'll still be there acting.
This is why I love the thumbnails where he's an old man. Some of his detractors make him an old man in their current videos.
Make a statue of him and put it outside a Twitch. It'll just be him with his hand on his
Well, this is really interesting to see, and if and when this happens, looks like chat, you guys very much are intrigued on the idea of us doing a live reaction to this. I think that'd be a great thing. Would love to see that, and I think it'd be fun. But what I don't want to see is what Ricky Berwick said happened to him over on X. He said DSP has gone too far, and we've seen a lot of this happen. I just can't even believe that Phil would do this.
Kidding me? That was on his head. Are you kidding me? The crosshair was on his head, and the game just says no. Listen, if you ever want to get this wheelchair back, you're gonna have to pay Sir Snort Gout $20. That's just how it is.
Are we?
God,
That's in reference because so his kick chat like doesn't donate, and all they do is I guess clown on him. I can't confirm because I don't go watch his streams. I just watch the detractor content. But
Aren't you the part of the problem there, Yellow Flash? You don't understand what he's truly all about.
I should be watching his show. But he turned shit off because they weren't donating. He's like, "You want your highlighted messages back? You're gonna have to pay up."
Oh my god, that's
Damn.
awesome. Well, you heard him kick. You better start donating over there. Unbelievable, man. That's unbelievable. Well, we will keep you guys updated on the Asmongold DSP beef. Someone in the chat mentioned that this is gonna be a thing this week. So if and when this happens, we will keep you guys updated, and we will be there front row reacting to it live. Very much anxious to see how this goes, considering we did deliver the preeminent Darkside Phil interview, which was supposed to be one of many, but ultimately ended up being one of one. So
I'm very glad though. That one was a lot.
It was a lot. It was very early on in the Sidescrollers lore, but it's good times.
And then that one little like exclusive bit that we did, what was it, on Rumble or whatever it was, and then you brought me on that one, and I was just like, hi.
Let me just say this: Phil putting on the
hat
that looked exactly like a Nazi hat was just absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So now this was brought up here. Ranger George says, Craig is bearing the real story here. Did Savvy get an answer from DSP about where he gets those Hawaiian shorts? And this is in response to the initial tweet here, by the way. And this is really important that we do bring this. Thank you, Ranger George. Savvy actually says, can you DM me where you get your Hawaiian shirts? Before you told me it was a store, but didn't narrow that down. We actually do have a response from DSP. He wanted to let him know that he gets them from clothing stores.
Got him.
Damn.
Fucking burnt, Savvy. Sorry I had to deal with that. Such burnt, that first degree burn right there.
Destroyed.
Speaking of destroyed, also on this thread, the irony here of DSP putting the tweet out and then getting absolutely ratioed by Billy Mitchell with 2.2 likes over here. I feel like we should probably put this made this a thumbnail today, but that's pretty brilliant right there. So
man, I really like Billy Mitchell nowadays.
Billy Mitchell
he really turned it around.
Fucking generational run. We gotta get him on. I hope to God he tries to sue us one day. I hope to God. Nothing would make me happier than Billy Mitchell.
Did you see the pinball video he put out?
No.
And he made so him and I think somebody else played it, and they made the names Carl Lost